Hey guys, so kind of an unboxing video.
Oh no, it's an unboxing video, goddamn.
It is.
It's an unboxing video, goddamn
It's
it.
a new figure.
Oh no, all the figures we get aren't always new.
So when we were in Monterey,
Knocking on Broadway,
we saw this Gargantuan Black Dragon mini. So yeah, that happened.
give them a little backstory on what this is, because a lot of people are going to be like, okay, what the hell is that supposed to mean to us?
So yeah, these were released a long time ago, as you can tell by the logo. And they're pretty hard to find. I've seen this one online for
Up to
$400.
Not all of them are that much, but
condition.
Which is what this is. You can get some out of the
Cheapest
box.
ones I've seen were like loose out of the box without any of this other stuff for like 130, 140. But yeah, so this was like 100 and
like 39 or something like that.
no, it was like 120.
Oh, wow.
I think.
So basically, when you play Dungeons and Dragons, you have all the little, you can have the minis, and this is one of the main chromatic dragons that you can get.
Its tape was broken, but it was never actually taken out of the box. Like all the original like twist ties and stuff are still on.
Factory, you know, stuff.
So yeah, here we go.
So long story short, for those of you guys who don't know anything about Dungeons and Dragons, this is an extremely hard thing to find.
Well, to find it basically in this condition.
Yeah. Yeah, in mint condition.
Yeah, like.
Also, this was the first Gargantuan Dragon they did with the Black Dragon.
Because it says the first in a series of
because
edition. Highly collectible.
Yeah.
That sounded weird. Iconic D&D monsters.
Because then they have the blue dragons,
Look at this.
the white dragons, the green dragon, and the, you know, big ass red dragon.
Little stuff. You got the their old card and information for it, so that's kind of cool.
So yeah, if
2006.
a lot of people use Pathfinder minis just because they've made more of them, they're still kind of out there.
They've done some of the Gargantuan, because I have 3 of the unpainted ones now, but
these are kind of like the sought after for a lot of people, holy grail. So the fact that we saw, and I have to convince this one to get it, because you're like, oh, we probably shouldn't get it. We don't have to, and I'm like, these guys are so hard to find.
Ties are all like literally tied.
Yeah,
so that's gonna be difficult.
Again, yes, you can go online right now, and I know you can look it up. So before you guys go, well, actually, it's on. Yeah, I know it's on eBay, but again, to get one for this price in this condition,
well, yeah, it's literally new.
You can get a new one if you want to.
I'm sorry if I'm destroying your hearts by opening it, but you know.
We actually play with our D&D minis.
Yeah.
But again, yeah, if you want to pay like up to $300-$400 for a brand new one, absolutely, you'll get it. But
if you can find a brand new
one. But if you don't want to spend that kind of money, again, you'll have to, and again, I'm sure some of the ones that are opened up are in terrible condition, but there's no guarantee at that point. But with getting it this way, we were
to get away because these ties are intense.
Which again goes to show you that this is basically brand new.
Yeah, no, it is. It's never been taken out of this box.
When did they come out? When did they make these?
Well, this apparently, I mean, the card says 2006. I don't know. Yeah, 2006.
Yeah, so this would have been during 4th edition, right?
Yeah, I think. Pretty sure.
Again, it's hard to find these now. So barring them doing a re-release of them, the only way to find them is again secondhand like this. So, but
again. I think irony, flying to Japan looking for used anime figures. I find it fucking D&D.
But that's the thing, though. I mean, Japan is good for any hobby. It's not just anime and Godzilla. It's you can find anything. If there's a hobby for it, you will find it there, and you will find rare shit there for a steal of a price. Because stuff in the West is always overpriced, but over there, I feel they price everything fairly. To them, it's like, well, sure, people might spend $300 on this, but if it's not worth $300, they're not going to charge you for it. Unless it was super rare, like they made like literally just a handful, which I know they didn't make a ton of these, but...
Well, I'm pretty sure they made more than that, but...
And because it's a much more...
back in the day.
It's a much more hobby-centric culture, so, you know, they don't need to charge you an arm and a leg for something necessarily, because they're going to make up that money by selling this and, like, you know, 20 other things that day.
Release him from his bindings. Oh.
We should add some cool orchestral music to this. Bum, 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 bum. I almost started going to Akira Ifukube's Godzilla theme.
Oh, is he? Oh, I lied. There's one on the bottom. I was like, why is he not moving?
He's been in that box so long, he's afraid to come out.
Right? He's got performance anxiety.
It happens, buddy.
Yeah, like, again, he's never been removed from this. There's still tape on the bottom.
The only way that's going to be more made if it was a red dragon. Those guys are like...
Oh my god, yeah.
Hard to get.
I would have shit my pants.
Well, for sure, I wouldn't have taken you any convincing to go back and get it. Because I know you were like, should we get him? Should we get... And of course, the next day, you're like... Because I saw you that next morning, you're like, I really want him. I'm like, I know you do. Let's go.
Listen, we had bought those other 2 figures with the giant boxes, so...
Yeah, but again, this is such a rare find.
We were limited in space.
And we were surprised to find it, because it's not like we were expecting to find this.
Yeah.
You know, we were expecting to find the other things. But this one was like, because you just looked over, you're like, holy shit, that's a Gargantuan Black Dragon mini. And I was like, yes, it is. And I was right away, I was like, you should get that. And you're like, woo. And I was like, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. You're going to go, you're going to heal, you're going to high, you're going to go back and forth and try to be a responsible adult. And ultimately, the kid inside you is going to win, and you're going to buy it. So let's just cut the shit and get it.
It's a good investment.
Cut the shit and buy the fucking dragon.
Alrighty.
Like I knew you would. Yeah, he is in there, which, again, good sign, because it means he's, you know, well taken care of, but still. There we go. Look at that. See, I like the black dragons. After the red dragons, I think the black dragons are my favorite, because they just... The red dragons kind of has that classic Western dragon design, but the black dragons, I feel they got a little funky with it. Like, I like the way they have the downward turning horns, and their maw is like, hold them still!
Sorry, okay. Whew. I should not have grabbed them by the wings. Ooh, they're kind of flexible.
Focus. There we go. Yeah, the maw is really cool. I'm kind of trying to get under. It's kind of wide and more, you know, like...
Take a look at this.
Sorry, I'm trying to focus in on them, guys. Here, can you kind of tilt them up for me? I can't really get underneath without going out of focus. You guys see they have more of that bigger, more crazed maw.
They got janky now.
I almost think I might like the way their heads are designed better than the red dragon.
I like how they have like the webbed feet.
Sorry, I'm trying to... Yeah, these guys have more of a... Again, the red dragon is more... Focus. Is more, again, your classic looking dragon. Everything about it is... When you think of like what a Western dragon would look like, they pretty much fit the bill.
AC-26, because AC worked a lot differently in 4th edition, apparently.
Yeah. But the black dragon, I feel they kind of had a little bit more fun with.
Well, I guess it didn't work. I guess that's not super high.
Speed
no, cool. F6, whatever that fucking means.
But look at the detail on the horns, though. Like, and this
card. Rules and scenarios. Yeah, I know each of these dragons came with like a little setup scenario for you to do for each one, and then it came with like a little map, which is actually really cool. Yeah, this has never been unfurled.
Of course, now the stats will be a little bit different for 5th edition.
Oh yeah.
But that's fine. I mean, ultimately you didn't.
Oh gosh.
You didn't get it for the booklet. You got it for the
victory area. What does that mean? Okay. Yeah, there's like weird little start area B, dragon pool, start area A.
Is it like its lair?
Yeah.
So you can do like
dragon
the lair.
Start.
So it has like the lair action stuff, which is cool. So again, it comes with some cool.
Exit. Yeah, that's
which
interesting.
is where you're going to want to get to as fast as possible if you find yourself in this room.
Well, if you're in the exit, you're still in its area.
Yeah, but at least you're moving in the right direction. The exit. When you find yourself in a room with a dragon, the first thought is, where is the exit?
So
and
yeah,
how
that's
many?
pretty cool.
That is
I mean,
cool.
I don't know what each of these things mean. I guess I could look at the booklet, but yeah, because...
And the good thing about these larger mini, I know this doesn't look very big compared to like some of the figures we have, but in terms of like role-playing minis, for a tabletop RPG, this is a very large mini. Because in tabletop RPG, you have these little like about inch and a half squares that represent like up to like 5 feet.
Yeah.
So when you look how much many of those 5-inch long squares he takes up, you realize just the scale of this animal, this beast. This monstrosity. Dragons are monstrosities, right? In D&D? They're not beasts, they're monstrosities.
I don't remember.
I think so.
Don't hate me, people.
I think they're monstrosities, yeah.
This.
Oh, well, whatever. Put it down for now and show this bad boy off. Yeah. And for those who don't know, black dragons spew forth bile. They're different dragons actually do
Pretty sure it's acid.
different. No, that's well, yeah, it's like acidic bile basically. Green dragons have like poison. Blue dragons are lightning. White dragons are ice. Have like ice breath, and the reds have the classic kind of fire. And then of course you have all the metallic dragons, which is a whole nother pantheon of dragons. Golds, bronze.
Yeah, it's funny. This is a weird way of having set up. But anyways.
Anyway, little
This is
D&D
cool.
history for you guys.
I'm gonna kill my players with it eventually.
Yeah, you are.
You and, you know.
Me and the fellas.
You and the fellas.
Which is why I'm probably not going to get too attached to my character if this guy ever shows up. But, oh, what's that many coming out? Well, or I'm going to look at our shelves and I'm going to see this character curiously missing from the shelf. I'm like, well, sure. It was a fun ride, guys. But no, this is really cool.
And just for the fun of it, there's this one, and I'm going to grab one of the Pathfinder ones just to show the difference between the sizes.
Yeah, these guys are definitely larger, but again, hard to come by. So, I mean, no disrespect to Pathfinder. They have great minis, but again, people tend to use them for D&D.
Pathfinder, it's unpainted right now. That's the red dragon. So the base size is correct. This is the white dragon. But, you know, obviously,
again,
size-wise.
the detail on these guys is just as good. They're not cheap figures.
But it's really impressive.
Yeah, and it's also
its own right.
and it's also more or less just these are the official D&D dragon designs, so just for accuracy's sake, and also they're from just a collector standpoint, they're hard as hell to find. So if you find one, you know, get it.
Yeah.
But there we have it, folks.
There it is, guys.
A little D&D edition of an unboxing video, which is cool. Again, we weren't expecting to find this, but when I saw it, I was like, you have to get it, because where the hell else are you going to find it for that price, that condition?
Honestly, after the red dragon, I really want the blue dragon.
Blue dragons are cool, man.
Black dragon's still pretty bad.
I never hear much about blue dragons, even though I think they have the lightning attack breath, which I think is after fire, is like the coolest fucking.
I just love how they look. They're so beefy.
I thought they started doing some of the metallic dragons, which metallic dragons are good dragons. They are descended from the platinum dragon Bahamut, and all the chromatic dragons are evil, descended from the mother of all dragons, Tiamat. So there you go, a little bit of history and lore with your unboxing video. Hopefully we made Matthew Mercer and Joe Manganiello proud. So there you have it, the Gargantuan Dungeons & Dragons official Black Dragon mini.
I'm a dragon.
And that is actually the official sound effect for it too.
That's how my dragon's gonna sound when you guys fight it.